This exponential equation stumped a lot of students in an exam. Let's solve it the right way. This is a tough exponential exam question. Most students get stuck because they don't rewrite the basis correctly. In this video, I'll show you the exact strategy examiners expect, step by step, so you can solve the questions like this with confidence. And so we're going to rewrite this as 2 to the power of x and the root 2 to the power of x plus 4. We're going to use the exponent rule to expand this. And therefore, we'll have root 2 to the power of x times root 2 to the power of 4 minus 32 equals 0. Now, that's going to be 2 to the power of x. And I'm going to do root 2 to the power of 4 first. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. The square root of 16 is 4. So that's going to be minus 4. And root 2 to the power of x. I'm going to change. We know the square root just means 2 to the power of 1/2. And we have the x right here. Minus 32 equals 0. We will treat this as a quadratic. And we're going to use the substitution method to be able to factor this. I'm going to let this part of the equation here to be u, and this will be u squared. So now let's go and say, okay, u is 2 to the power of 1/2 x. And u squared would be, so it means if we square this and we write it as 2 to the power of 1/2 x squared, we know when we have a power outside of the brackets, we multiply it into the power inside the bracket. So 2 times 1/2, that's just 1, and that's gonna end up giving us 2 to the power of x, which is exactly that. And therefore, we could take this and change it to u squared minus 4u minus 32 equals 0. Factor this, so that's going to give me u minus 8 times u plus 4 equals 0. Two numbers multiply to give me negative 32 and add to give me negative 4 is negative 8 and 4. And therefore here, u would equal 8 and negative 4. And we know, of course, u is 2 to the 1/2 x. So basically, we could say 2 to the power of 1/2 x equals 8, or 2 to the power of 1/2 x equals negative 4. And this here is going to give me no solution because we cannot raise a number to any power to get a negative answer. That's impossible. And here, to be able to solve this, you just go 2 to the power of 1/2 x equals, and 8, we could change it to 2 to the power of 3. Now cancel the bases because they're the same. 1/2 x equals 3. Cross multiply the 2 into the 3. You get x equals 6. And that's the answer for that one. I hope you got it. And if you didn't get it, watch my video again. You will get it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.